my God, that's really sweet.
Happy birthday.
Thank you guys so much. Oh, sorry. Thank you guys. That's really sweet. Oh, you guys. Thank you.
Oh.
Oh. I knew when Connor was here before me that something scary was going on.
I'm here before you every single day.
Oh, you guys. Thank you. 20, you know what? Can you believe
Redacted.
it? Redacted. Oh, thanks. Can I open this?
I think so. Oh, Lordy.
Thank you, guys.
Lordy, Jordy.
Oh, that's so sweet. Thank you.
Izzy got you a bunch
my
of
God.
Zens.
Yeah.
Oh, you guys are too much.
Pack yourself a lip pillow whenever you want.
Okay, well.
Lip pillow. Put your lips to sleep.
I'll open my present.
Tuck your lips in and put them to bed.
Oh, my God.
Mm-hmm.
See?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's so sweet. Okay, so Izzy was putting this together, and I was like mind blown. And I was like, I don't know how you're gonna do this.
There's no way.
It is,
You're not,
you're not normal, is what she's gonna say. She's not.
It's my special interest.
It is thoughtfulness. I'm like really good
I'm
at
going to start crying.
thoughtlessness.
No, me too. It's horrible.
Yeah.
You show me what I want to be.
Mm-hmm.
And what people are capable of.
It's all love.
Oh, my God.
Oh, this is feeling really. Sorry to make it about me. This balloon is feeling really good on my back.
Oh, my God. Everyone said these things?
Yes.
No.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
These are my friends saying things.
Izzy reached out. Izzy reached out.
So what is? Can you tell us what that is in the mic?
Yeah, I can.
Oh yeah, yeah. Sorry, I forgot we're filming.
There's some more in there too when you're done.
Izzy made me a playbill, the Book of Mormon, and all of my friends said something in it.
The Book of Mormon. I think it's the Book of Brooke.
Sorry.
She left Mormons
It's
out of
the
it
Book
completely.
Of Brooke. Oh my God. Okay, I'm gonna read this after, but I am like completely. Oh my
You
God.
should get to the ads part.
That's so good.
Wiki feet. Oh my God, feet of the year. Hi, Mies. Oh, you guys.
I love that. I'm obsessed with that. She's gone. She's leaving. She's going home. And that is a wrap on episode 126. Blessings to you. Oh yeah.
Oh, you guys.
Oh, and you have to do this. This cake, is this Susie Cakes? This cake is the only cake that I can eat. Like literally, like actually dive in and eat. Because a lot of cakes, I'm like, I like the inside of the cake. I don't like the icing. I like the icing. I don't like the inside of the cake.
Sure.
I like this layer. I will eat that whole cake, no problem. Bit by bit, brick by brick, I ate that cake.
I bet.
Anyways,
You ate this one?
I will eat that one.
Okay, I'm gonna make a wish.
Okay, make a big wish. Happy birthday to you.
Sing to me acoustically, just you.
Okay. Do you want me? Do
Whole
you want the
thing.
whole song?
Yeah.
Director's cut. Okay. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. I feel like this is like the Sabrina Carpenter song where she just
Keep going.
ad libs lyrics.
Don't stop.
Happy birthday, dear Brooke Linen. Happy birthday to you.
You.
And many more. Motherfucker. Okay, really make it what you want. Like don't have any
Right,
don't
yeah.
have any regrets.
I agree.
You're not gonna ever turn 20 redacted years old again. You might actually if you decide to next year.
And I will decide as such.
Come on now. Oh. Woo!
Aw. Thank you guys. Love
There's
you.
one more thing in that bag too.
Oh,
No.
something in that bag too.
Izzy. It's like
Oh wait,
not,
Izzy, grab the other thing too and put
like
that in the
it's
bag.
like insane.
More.
The way she clocks things.
Yay!
I mean, no way.
Yes. Wow, you got
I think you're wrong. I'm on Brooke's side.
It's Hank.
Connor, I think that you're wrong. I'm on Brooke's side. Connor, I think that you're wrong. I'm on Brooke's side.
That is crazy. Ryan, did you do that? Oh my God. Thank you
And for
guys. I'm going to use this sparingly because I
Good,
could see
okay.
that getting under your skin
Good.
a little bit.
I was gonna say like I think I have a hammer in my car.
But I'm gonna
That's
only once per episode.
Oh,
Minimum.
we're doing
Yeah.
1 P.
Maximum.
OPE.
That's maximum.
Okay. We're doing
I think that you're wrong. I'm on Brooke's side.
But that is cool, huh?
Oh my God. All right. Well, that was the one. That was the one. Happy birthday, Brooke. That is 2 times for this episode, which means next week you're down to 0.
We won't be here next week. Oh, thank you guys. I love you all so much. Yeah, here are my Crocs.
Oh, those are gorgeous.
Oh my
That's
God.
a gorgeous
I
timeless
have to-
piece.
Gorgeous timeless piece, and I'm gonna pick my own giblets.
Your giblets. Oh my God, what did I call them? Gibbers?
I think they're not
Yeah,
giblets.
gibbers.
either.
Gibbers?
Gibbers.
Oh, and you said shiver me gibbers. That's why I was like, why did she say that? Oh, okay.
The
I
silence
see now.
was so
Oh,
loud.
you guys,
Oh,
thanks.
sorry.
I'm
I didn't understand what
completely
you were saying.
flustered.
Oh,
Thank
Well,
you.
okay. I didn't
not even
do
my birthday.
anything. And it's not even our
don't-
birthday.
I'm not celebrating this year besides today.
That's great.
Yeah.
I'm doing the exact same thing this year. I will not be celebrating.
I'm not observing this year.
For those
but-
observing today, it's actually so much better to celebrate your birthday when it's not on your birthday because it's like, oh, this is funny. This is like a funny joke prank because it's not even my birthday. So we're just kind of honestly being goofy.
I love celebrating my birthday before my birthday.
Before your
'Cause
birthday.
It's like, oh, I'm not an old timer yet.
If you don't, if
so
you,
I'm still happy.
yeah, that's a good way to put
Yeah.
it. If you do it after too, if you do like a birthday dinner after, it's like, you guys, like, this isn't even me. This is about us.
Sure.
If you do a birthday dinner after, this is about us.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you all for coming. You guys
Exactly.
didn't have to do this.
Exactly.
Well, welcome back to Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast. It's
Yup.
Brooke's birthday episode.
That is sweet. Thank
It
you
is
guys
So sweet.
so much for celebrating.
Well, thanks for celebrating with us.
Yeah, of course, anytime.
Yeah.
Nowhere I'd rather be than
No.
with my family.
Nowhere I'd rather be. What kind of updates do you have for us today? Because
Crazy, actually.
okay, actually crazy.
Mhm.
Well, so last week, okay, we're kind of off again. We're back on our normal cycles now. Our cycles are about to be synced
Mhm.
up because I'm back.
Sure,
You're back.
sure.
We're back.
We're back.
We're so back.
I was never gone.
I'm just saying in terms of us as a pair, we're back.
Yep.
As us becoming one.
Uniting.
Yeah. Our bodies, our flesh becoming
Mm-hmm.
one.
Yeah, I'm excited.
So let us in on your deepest, darkest.
Okay, I'll let you in on my deepest, darkest. I'm actually I'm not hungover, but I'm a little bit hungover, but not really. I'm just tired, I guess, which is not different than normal. So I guess I'm fine.
You
But
kind
I
of
was
seem
out last
more
night.
chipper, honestly.
Maybe that's it.
Something about like a light hangover is
Yeah,
kind of like
it's goofy.
I'm happy that I know that this could be worse.
Exactly.
But it's not.
Exactly.
That's kind of like that thing that we said, like leaving your bag on the train.
Yes.
And then you've already written it off, and then you get it back, and you're like, I have so much to be thankful for.
I think that's what I'm feeling.
Yeah, you
Maybe
didn't.
That's what I'm feeling.
You got your bag off the train.
I got my bag off the train, but I needed you last night.
Damn, I've never heard you say that.
I needed you bad.
What a crazy! I have chills. Oh, why?
Yeah. I went to a movie premiere of Zac Efron, Nicole Kidman, and Joey King's movie A Family Affair,
Yeah.
which is coming out on Netflix soon. It was so funny.
How did I not even? I haven't seen one thing besides your story.
Really?
By the way, inviting influencers to premieres works. I had not seen that, and then when you posted it, I looked it up.
No, it does work. And here I am talking about it, and I'm going to keep talking about it for probably a year and a half.
Wow.
Minimum.
Are movies back?
I had the best
Wow,
time.
that's awesome.
It was like the same kind of trope as The Idea of You, like age gap kind of thing. It was Zac Efron and
Yeah.
Nicole Kidman as the romantic leads, but so much better. What are you thinking right now? I see you're lost in thought.
Nicole Kidman just did that one with Charles Melton with the
No,
age
that
gap.
wasn't her.
Oh, it wasn't. It was Julianne Moore.
Yeah.
Didn't Nicole Kidman just do like an I'm older
Wow,
than you?
age gaps. People are doing a lot of age gap content.
What's going on with the age gaps? right
Yeah,
now?
there's a lot
And-
of. A lot of age gap material.
May, December. Like, I guess I will never be a part of the critics board because that was the worst movie I've ever seen. Sorry.
No, I think both of us are like a movie buff's worst nightmare.
Yeah, but we also speak for the masses. The critics are the 1%. You're not speaking for the people.
But I'm just talking about like people that like genuinely love cinema. Like they would hate me.
That's okay.
I'm there because I'm there to be entertained.
Keep me in the loop during this movie.
Yeah, Evan, you'd hate me. If you don't already.
Hey guys, want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, BetterHelp. This year is going by so quickly. I wanted to tell you that something I'm proud of in 2024 is how we've come far as a podcast. We've had like little to no hiccups over here. We've done so many episodes, 126 to be exact.
Yep.
Proud of.
Something to be proud of.
Yeah, that's a milestone. I'm tired of milestones just being like 100, 50, 20. Ours is 126. Shut up.
When life goes so fast, it's important to take a moment to celebrate your wins and make adjustments for the rest of the year. Therapy can help you take stock of your progress and set achievable goals for the next 6 months. I love therapy, and so many of my friends and family have benefited positively from it. It gives you the time to prioritize your needs and learn new things like setting boundaries and learning how to become the best version of yourself.
I've got the yearn to learn.
If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge.
Take a moment. Visit betterhelp.com/B&C today to get 10% off your first month. That's betterhelp.com/BANDC.
But I genuinely, great movie. Zac Efron's comedic timing is so good. And I've known that.
So Zac's back.
Zac is back.
In a big way?
Zac's back in a big way.
Wow.
And you know how at the beginning of movie premieres, like the cast comes on stage? Well, I was in the third row, so I had pretty like immediate access to Zac. And that was my first time being in the room as Zac.
Is his face as big as it seems?
Connor, he looks incredible.
That's awesome.
It might just be either like something has settled or it might just be how it's picked up on the camera, but like he looks completely normal and fine and handsome and beautiful.
Can I say something about his face? It was very obvious that he had work done, and then when he denied it, and that's okay to do, you can do whatever you want, then he denied it and said, oh wait, no, I fell and I got it fixed. It's like you can just say like you got botched, and then it's off of your hands too. It's like,
I kind of like believe him now.
Believe men.
Because I'm like back in my
men's stories matter.
I'm back in. Okay, well, I'm gonna keep talking over you during that piece. I'm like LadyEfron Reborn.
Yes.
Yeah. Lady Efron had a resurgence, born from the ashes last night. LadyEfron 2.0 is back, and then every time I go into one of those movie premieres, I'm like, I'm not going to the after party just due to exhaustion. Yeah. And it's also hard if you're sitting down for 2 hours to then be like, all right, let's go out. But I was like, no, I'm gonna go say hello to Zac.
Yeah.
Get there. I mean, he is literally right there.
He's
like he's an inch from me. He's looking so perfect. He's being so sweet. He's talking to everyone that wants to talk to him. He's taking pictures with anyone that wants to take a picture with him. That's how close I was to Zac. If you're looking at the screen, Connor, I couldn't do it.
That's okay.
It was like literally like couldn't have been a more perfect opportunity. He was so close. He was talking to fans. And then by the time I had mustered up the courage, he was gone.
Mustered up the courage. I think that this is such a special time for you to be sharing this with us because it's your birthday episode.
Sure.
We've seen so much growth from you as a tiny little girl into like this tiny little woman.
Yeah.
And
Lady Efron was born 18 years ago.
Yeah.
Think about that.
That's crazy. She's become an adult. Lady Efron's become, this is her christening.
Yeah.
And should we bring him out?
Zachary?
I feel completely confident talking to Zac right now.
It's
with my slight hangover and my birthday energy.
You'd say, ciao, Z.
Bonjour, Z.
Bonjour, Z. Take a sit on my lap. Sit on my lap.
Okay.
I have to I have to say something about that after that thing that's been happening to me. But that's admirable. This is big moves because
What part's admirable?
like a year or two ago, you would have said, I went up to him and I touched his elbow and then he looked at me weird and then I sneezed. That would be the story that you would tell.
Really?
And you're like, I haven't slept since or whatever. Now you're like, there he is. And I acknowledge the space that I was in this room.
Yeah.
And you were really close.
It was really
Your energy, your aura is probably, if you're an aura person, probably at one point like meshed, or at least like passed through each other like this.
Sure.
If your aura, I don't know how far auras go out from your body.
I also don't know.
But I feel like there is a little bit of distance from where they start to where they end. I feel like it is about a foot and a half.
No. Okay, foot and a half.
And I don't
2
know
feet, maybe, give or take.
Yeah, if you were to head out towards the hors d'oeuvres or something, maybe his and yours.
Yeah, let's just say our auras touched.
Yeah, and they met.
Yeah.
And they liked each other.
Yeah. But I was like kind of panicking because I was like, all of a sudden, like, wait, that is freakish for me to be like, hey, I'm Lady Efron. Hey, Zac Efron, I'm actually Lady Efron.
Well, I think you've done enough stuff, like when you did the Netflix thing for Down to Earth with Zac E.
For free of charge.
For free of charge. Just out of the goodness of your heart.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they flagged it and they were like, here's some impressions and reach and engagement.
I don't think so.
By way of Lady E.
I don't think so. I don't think that he...
You can't write it off, though. I'm saying, like, there's a world in which that's not crazy. Also, you've had so many moments that probably... It's not crazy to say that they might have come across his desk.
Maybe. I don't know. But my initial plan was to get in with Joey King. And then... Because I was like, I think she's commented on a few of my videos before. So if I could just kind of secure that relationship between me and Joey... Then not that I would be using her to get to Zac, but then it would just kind of be like a natural like next step for her to introduce me to her co-star. But I was like staring at Joey and then we made eye contact, not an ounce of recognition there. So I was just like, you know what, it's not
Did you say
on the stars.
You gotta be Joey Kinging me. Gotta be Joey King me.
That's definitely
You gotta be Joey King me.
That was definitely missed opportunity.
That's good, right?
Missed opportunity.
You gotta be Joey King me. That sounds Australian. I'm gonna say that forever now. I want a button that says you gotta be Joey King me.
And get this.
You gotta be pulling my Joey King.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Hit me with the get this.
Nicole Kidman's name
sure.
in the movie. Zac's love interest.
Brooke?
Yes.
Of course.
Of course. And I've spoken about how much that means to me when one of my crushes is saying my name on screen.
When there's some representation in media for Brooke.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's awesome. What a fun night. What a fun evening for a Wednesday night, for Thursday night.
Yeah. It was, I had a blast and I like really, really loved the movie.
That's awesome.
Like that's my favorite kind of movie. It's
That is
just
so
like
awesome.
a feel good rom-com like that. And Nicole Kidman and Joey King, both of them were incredible too. Nicole Kidman, like she can really, there's not a role she can't play.
Truly.
Yeah.
But she does kind of play the same role all the time.
Not really. They're all pretty different.
I think all of her roles are kind of like this.
I think that's just her face.
Ugh.
That's her face you're describing.
Right.
And portraying as well. But yeah, she was silly and fun in this, like more whimsical.
She was fun in this movie?
Like whimsical. Yeah.
Okay.
And then sometimes she's really sinister.
I can't shake her from that one show that you had me watch that only had 6 episodes where they move into that scary house.
Was she in The Undoing? Was that her?
She was The Undoing.
Oh, she was. That was her. Is that the one you're talking about?
Yeah.
Or Nine Perfect Strangers or Big Little Lies? She's the queen of.
I mean, she's the same person in all those.
No, I think she has a deal.
Look at her. Look at her face. Her face. You see Nicole Kidman's face and you say, what's going on?
She was also just like taking pictures with people last night. And I was
She's
like,
awesome.
You're too famous.
The fact that Nicole Kidman is married to Keith Urban is awesome too.
Yeah.
Like, couldn't be better. I love that.
Yeah. I do too.
I've watched some good TV recently.
Tell me about it.
Maxton Hall Have you heard about it? You'll be obsessed.
No.
Oh God. Guess what? I'm planting this seed for you. It's gonna be your new favorite thing. So it's a show that someone had. I'd seen it. I posted something on Snapchat and I was like, I need TV. Connor Hungy, you need TV. And everyone was like, Maxton Hall. And I was like, what the hell is Maxton Hall?
Wait, sorry, I missed that joke. Connor what?
Connor Hungy, need TV. Because I was out of shows. It's dumb.
Okay.
And I'll circle back on that too, because I saw the reason I can't stop saying like Connie Hungy. I'll tell you why. But everyone kept saying Maxton Hall. So I find Maxton Hall. I don't know what it's on, HBO or something. And I'm watching it and it's in British, but it's dubbed from German.
Why would I don't think I would like this.
No.
Show.
So I didn't even figure out till like episode 3. Brooke, you would love it. So everyone's saying you should watch it with captions on and not dubbed because it's distracting to have dubbed. If you smoke a little weed, well, it's not an issue at all. You just think that your sight is going slower than your audio.
Okay.
And so it's really good. It's interesting. That's been pretty interesting to me because I love British, but I don't want to watch Bridgerton. Sorry.
And that's the only show I want to watch.
That's okay. I encourage you to watch 1 or 2 episodes of this.
Okay.
Second, I started watching Trying on Apple TV. Another British. So good. So good.
I haven't heard of any of these.
I know. These are shows without any marketing, which sometimes, because your expectations are so low, can be the best. Glenn Powell's movies should probably take a page or 2 out of these guys' books, because the expectations for these shows were so like, I don't even know what this is. I just want to watch it. Mm-hmm. Trying is one of the best shows that I've seen in a long time. The writing is great. It's very funny. It's light, and it's light, but it's like dealing with heavy topics.
Okay.
But in a light way, which is kind of nice. Yep.
Awesome. I'll have to check those out. I, for whatever reason, it's an attention span thing, I guess, can't watch TV.
Well, this one...
Unless it's a show I'm like already invested in, like Bridgerton, but like I can't start new TV.
Well, if you ever need to, these are here for you.
Yeah.
Maxton Hall is the numbers are so good for Maxton Hall that
what
they've
is
already...
the plot?
High school, but like private high school, like really poor girl, and then very rich kid.
Romance?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you just say that?
Ruby unwittingly witnesses an explosive secret at the public school Maxton Hall. As a result, an arrogant millionaire heir, James Beaufort, has to deal with the quick-witted scholarship student for better or for worse. It honestly kind of reminds me of that one that I didn't like, Days of You or whatever, the small parts of you in the days of today. That other British one with that kid. Doesn't matter. I don't know. The one everybody liked except me, 500 Days of Summer or whatever.
You're saying completely different things each time.
Day every year.
The days of
Oh my God, One Day.
One Day. Sorry.
Oh my God. I rewatched that when I was in London. I mean, that show packs a punch.
So this show packs a punch. Packs an uppercut.
Nothing punches you in the face like One Day. You didn't get to the...
You think One Day patches a punch? Wait till you get to 2 days.
You didn't get to the last few episodes, did you?
Wait till you get to tomorrow.
Did you hear me?
What'd you say?
You didn't get to the last
I didn't
few
get past
episodes.
episode 2.
Okay, well then that's why you didn't like it.
Hey guys, we're going to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, ZocDoc. We all know there's things in life that you have to compromise on. Like, for example, how one of my people that live in my building keeps parking in my parking spot. But sometimes I'm like, you know what? I could use the steps. They can have it today. But when it comes to your health, there's no compromise, y'all.
So don't go back to that one doctor who takes your slightly sketchy insurance. Instead, check out ZocDoc, the place where you can find and book doctors who will make you feel comfortable, listen to you, and prioritize your health. And you can search by location, availability, and insurance. So literally no compromises here, because with ZocDoc, you've got more options than you know.
ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare highly rated in-network doctors near you and instantly book appointments with them online. Once you find a doc you want, you can book them immediately. No more waiting awkwardly on hold with a receptionist. And these doctors all have verified reviews from actual real patients.
We're talking about booking appointments with tens of thousands of top-rated, patient-reviewed, credible doctors and specialists. You can filter specifically for ones who take your insurance, are located near you, and treat basically any condition you're searching for. The typical wait time to see a doctor booked on ZocDoc is between just 24 and 72 hours. That's it.
You can even score same-day appointments. I do that all the time. Go to ZocDoc.com/BNC to download the free ZocDoc app today. Then find and book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/BNC. ZocDoc.com/BNC.
Speaking of Did You Hear Me? I got unverified on TikTok.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why. I didn't do anything.
Sometimes Brooke sends me something that's like 100% like a not funny thing. Like that's like pretty much not cool. And it's the funniest thing when it happens to you. I can't explain it.
Yeah, I get that. I know people
it's
like
so
that.
funny, but like you send it and you're just like,
yeah, of course I did.
You're like how Debbie Downer, the SNL skit Debbie Downer, like all these horrible things are happening to her, and she's just like, yeah, my cat died, and it's just like so.
It's just
funny.
very much like, yeah. And at first I was like, I actually don't care, because genuinely and truly, like I don't really care about stuff like that.
But it's like,
but
why?
now I'm actually pissed.
Yeah.
Now I'm pissed because I feel like no one can hear me. Like, because I love commenting on every TikTok that comes on my For You page.
Me too.
That means something to me. And usually people are like, oh, like interacting with it because I have the check mark. And they're like, even though I don't know who you are, like the check means something to me.
Yeah.
And now nothing. People don't give a shit about me, which is fine. But also like I miss
you miss the rage.
I miss talking to you guys in the comments.
You're just an average Josephine.
I'm an average Josephine. So I want my check mark back. And I've applied for it. Again, I got rejected.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I reapplied, got rejected.
You need a TikTok rep like mine.
I got into contact with one. No help.
Mine got a sound back.
They didn't.
For me.
They were like, you can fill this out. And it was the same thing that I got rejected from. And I did fill it out again. And
because you know what? The Akinator got in touch with TikTok. I was like, get this bitch out of here.
The Akinator's taking me down.
Yeah.
Is that my TikTok? Are those the most recent videos I posted?
No, that's what comes up when you type in your name.
Oh, okay. Oh, I missed my Planters Cashews ad. That was really good. Oh, that was sarcasm.
Oh my gosh.
But
that is special.
Yeah, we don't have to look at my
that
face.
Is really special.
So yeah.
Anything
like
else?
no
I feel like
one can
there was
hear
more
me.
stuff. What do you mean? Oh, online.
Yeah.
You're just yelling into a void.
I'm yelling into the void. Yeah. Also, I'm a fictosexual.
I know. You told me this.
Oh, I don't think I told everyone else.
No, you didn't. But good for that video you sent is so disturbing to me.
Really?
Personally, yeah.
Why?
It's just crazy that there's so many people out there
like us.
Yeah. Like there's a here I'll put it this way. There's a lid for every pot, and then there's like a section of the cabinet for every pot as well that you can put people into.
You're saying I belong in a cabinet?
With the other pots that are fictosexual. I'm saying like there's so many people, there's so many specific groups for people. And she was reading these things off and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
And then so many people were like me too. And I was like, wow.
Me three.
Like there's so many people that like people are able to find community.
It's always nice to put a name to something. Basically, I saw this video of this girl that was like, I'm a fictosexual. And I was like, okay, say more about that. And she was like, I just feel really strongly for fictional characters more than is normal. And I was like, oh my God. Yay.
Right.
It's nice to have a label sometimes. Because as humans, like we're natural categorizers. And sometimes it's really helpful to have a label. But I'm also like not sure if that label just came from her brain. In which case I don't want to identify in that way. Because this specific girl's brain I didn't feel like I resonated with that really. But if it's like a broad thing, I'm really excited to be part of the community.
Fictosexual, like I need to fuck Harry Potter.
I think that's something that a fictosexual may feel. And I don't think
the
it
desire
has to be
to engage in sexual or romantic relationships with fictional characters. Can we look at this fictosexual bingo card?
I'd like to.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd like to, Connor. I'm glad.
There is a free space, and they did
okay,
include
I'm filling out the free space.
They included the :3, which is funny.
What does that mean?
That's like
a
this thing
smiley
that
face?
like people that used to say "rar XD."
Oh, okay.
You need.
Wait, I actually don't think I get how to play.
Well, it's like quote someone says to you, "You need to meet real people."
Oh, okay. Let's see what people have said to me.
Uses AI chatbots to talk to F/O What does that mean?
I think I'm just like not deep into the community, it seems. Fictional obsession?
To F, can we just check out what F/O means, like just so we can be, so that we don't get ourselves into something that we don't. F/O.
Although, like,
To
this.
fuck off?
Oh, maybe.
Is that like
Oh, okay.
F/O and.
Connor, like, I think that the fictosexuals have their own language.
Yeah, but that's your community. You should know how to speak it.
Yeah.
In fictosexualism. I don't know how else we could. In fictosexuality, FO refers to favorite. Oh,
it's like fictional obsession. Fictional.
Well, who are the others?
Like your significant other, but your
to talk to fictional others.
Oh, my fictional other. Sure.
Married to F/O. Random students and journalists trying to get interviews for papers. Random people asking invasive questions. Has date nights with F/O.
Okay, they might take it one step more than me.
Has a docky, which is a body pillow of, I assume, F/O.
They might be taking it one step
Wants
further.
kids.
With my FO?
With your FO. Okay. Let's leave this alone.
I see, you know what? You know what this is? This is like the shifter. Where it's like I'm one step below the shifter.
Right.
I'm one step below most of the fictosexual.
1 degree removed from fictosexuality, complete
and that's
fictosexuality.
I think that's where I want to stay for now.
Maybe you're ficto-bisexual.
Could be.
That means you are attracted to both real people and fictional people.
Yeah, that's
wow.
Maybe that's what it means. Yeah.
Nice.
Anyway,
I'm glad I put that together. I'm feeling like I just like raised my hand in class and answered a question in front of everyone.
Yeah.
Well,
what else do you have for me? How was your week? You had your hometown show.
I had my hometown show.
Yeah.
I had my Houston show that was like delayed for a couple weeks. It was awesome.
Did you feel more nervous?
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. I mean, anyone that was there could have probably seen it. I went out for the show. I wrote I had so much time, and I was like, I'm gonna write some new stuff. Wrote some new stuff. So my parents did come with all their friends.
Yeah.
To my final show of the tour, and they came. They saw They Conquered in the very front row. So I walk out on stage, and I've already got this new stuff. I was pretty nervous, like memorize it, get it done. I wasn't really nervous. I've done this 100-something times now. I go out and I see that the front row is 15. The whole front row is my parents and their friends and my
I feel like the closer you are to someone, at least for me, the less likely I would want to perform for them.
Yeah, but I was like, it is literally like, this is as scared as I will ever be. President, any living or dead president, there could be a dead president in front of me, and he'd be dead. Okay.
Would you rather your parents or Lorne Michaels?
My parents, yeah.
Okay.
So I guess that it could get worse. But I was thinking, I'm like, okay, if you can do this, and I wasn't even really nervous. I did get nervous when I had to say certain stuff, and my mom is 6 feet away from me, and I couldn't look at her.
Like what kind of stuff?
The word pussy.
Oh, and when you said the word pussy, were you referring to the anatomy or like
the anatomy?
Oh, okay. In what? I don't remember you saying pussy.
I say it twice in my current set. I don't.
You do know. Tell us.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
One is like referring to what other people say, like getting pussy.
Okay.
And the other one, actually, I say it 3 times. The other one's for like a Lil Wayne reference, and one of them is for giving birth.
Oh, okay.
Which was crazy to say. Yeah. In front of your mom and grandma.
I feel like it's fine unless you're talking about like you ex pussy. You collabing.
Connor Fibula X pussy collab. Yeah.
Yeah. Then like that. Then I wouldn't want to talk about the Fibula X pussy collab in front of my parents. But I feel like the way you did it is fine.
Yeah. I had kind of like a tasteful pussy collab on stage.
Yeah.
And
I'm
then
all about the tasteful post collabs.
Oh. Yep. And I'm out there on stage, like I'm already like, all right, let's do this. And then I see all my parents and their friends, and I'm like, all right, that's just one. That's one speed bump. Look to my right, 10 of my high school friends, my closest high school friends, their little siblings and their little siblings, girlfriends, boyfriends, and then they're all my high school friends' parents.
Whoa.
This whole side. And I'm like, okay, can't look there also.
Ooh, high school friends' parents.
Yeah. And they were laughing the whole time. Like everybody. I mean, it was great. Like, and then I looked to my left and more of my high school friends are in the crowd. And then their older siblings and their
oh my God.
husbands and wives. It was crazy. And so did that. And like, it was so fun to have them there. Everyone's laughing. Like, I got a good read on everyone's laughing. There were two of my parents' friends that like literally were like this. And I was like,
but
okay.
that's like,
No, I mean, it's okay because I kind of expected that. You can't win them all. Also, a lot of people don't laugh at funny stuff.
sure.
Also, might not have been their style of comedy.
Yeah,
which is okay.
That's fine.
Hi, y'all. This episode of Brooke and Connor Make a Podcast is supported by State Farm. When you get a new car or a new home, the first thing you might find yourself saying is, heck yeah, or I can't believe it, or how is this real? But what you really want to say is the one thing that can get you the help you need. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. State Farm is there with the coverage you need for your car, your home, and even boats, motorcycles, RVs, and the other things that matter to you. Listen, guys, adulthood is already exhausting enough. It's also complicated. I'll tell you what's been exhausting for me so far is I need to sell my car, and unfortunately to sell it, I have to fix all the things I broke. And let me tell you that I've had to go to 6 body shops and find and compare prices from all those places, and it's just really like I'm even talking about it, and it's giving me kind of like I need to punch some drywall. Kyle vibes. But luckily, one of the parts of adulthood that doesn't need to be complicated is insurance, thanks to State Farm. With a State Farm agent, you know someone is there to help you choose the coverage you need. With so many coverage options, it feels good knowing you can find what works best for you and your needs. And when you need ways to get help, State Farm gives you options there too. Whether it's in person or on the phone with your local agent or on the statefarm.com website or on their award-winning app, State Farm lets you do things your way. So when you need help protecting the things that matter most, remember to say, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. But it was great. And then the second show, they were at the first show. The second show, because I was like, okay, couldn't get worse. Second show was absolutely so smooth, completely electric, so much fun.
Were they at the second show too?
No, they left after the first show on their party bus.
They came on a party bus?
They came on a party bus.
Oh my God.
Yeah, it was funny. Everyone got, like, it was crazy seeing like my high school friends kind of drunk and stuff like at my show. I was like, oh, that's funny. And then yesterday I announced my second leg of this tour.
Are you not like so drained?
Woohoo! No, I'm like excited because now I kind of low key. I have 2 shows this summer in LA, so I don't have
sold out, right?
Yeah, adding a second show I think to both.
Okay.
But so I don't have to get on a plane for those, and that's gonna be so fun. And Liam Kula from Friday Beers is going to be on both of those.
Perfect.
And I'm still adding people to those, but it's going to be like an awesome, that's going to feel as much hometown, which is weird to say, as going to Houston and doing it. If not more.
All your LA friends will be there.
Yeah. So this is great. Okay. I have to say one more thing about this.
Yeah, please.
I can't get over all the comments that are like, come to Chicago, come to Nashville. I was like, I did.
Mm-hmm.
There were 50 comments. Oh, so no Texas?
Don't you think people would like look it up?
Oh, so no Texas? I go, I'm in an HEB responding to your comment. I did 2 shows in Texas last night. I'm in Texas typing this.
It would be nice if people like either like scrolled one way or the other before commenting.
It's just oh, so no Texas? You're right. I should maybe instead of 6 shows, I should have done 7.
Mm.
I did Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I am doing.
No one's hearing you either.
It's just like, oh my God, I was there. I did. No Austin, heartbroken. I'm like, I did 2 shows in Austin.
It is. I don't know if it's a pet peeve because I think it might just be like everyone's peeved by this. But when people like don't listen to me or like don't take 1 second to like watch 5 seconds longer into my video, it drives me. I'm trying to think of like a more intense way to say up a wall.
Into
like
a wall.
Scaling up a
first.
castle. Yeah.
I was laughing. I think at some point people were like kind of starting to mess with me because I was like, you have to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Because I post also Just say you hate us Texans, my guy. I'm in I think, did I respond to this? Yeah. In Texas right now typing this because I had 6 shows here this month. Rain check. I was like, oh my heavens. No, Cleveland is insane. Is it? I tried. Come to Cincinnati. By the way, I am doing a show in let's see. In Cincinnati, Ohio on 9/11, my birthday.
Oh my God, your birthday. And you love Cincinnati,
My sister
Ohio.
lives there now, so my parents are coming to that one. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's great.
Isn't that crazy? I'm celebrating my birthday in Cincinnati this year.
Nowhere else you'd rather do it.
Nowhere else I love Ohio.
Yeah.
I literally
No, you
do.
literally have said that on the podcast
I have.
before. So
People
that's
know
perfect.
it. I'm an outspoken Ohioan. That sounded like a slur. Is that how you say it? Ohioan?
I guess.
Huh.
It sounds like Ohana means family.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Which isn't a slur.
No.
At all.
The opposite.
It is the opposite of a slur.
Ohana is the opposite of a slur. In fact,
Family, yeah.
come closer. Come over here and sit next to me.
Me?
Just in general.
Oh, okay.
And I'm also doing London and Ireland. I'm doing England and Ireland. And for Thanksgiving, my parents are coming to those too.
Oh my God. Your parents love you. That's really nice of them.
I just think that they I just want to get out of the house, y'all.
Well, it's like a long way to go to get out of the house.
I could not stop telling them that their house is devoid of life after, without a dog. I was like, what is the point of your house?
Bad.
I was like, it is empty in here. And they're like, well, we travel so much. I go, I have a dog and I travel 18x more than you.
Mm-hmm.
Granted, I'm a deadbeat dad, of course, but at least I come home and that's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah.
Is Maxine waiting at my doorstep.
Maxine.
The biggest change in not having it from having a dog to not having a dog is when you drop food on the floor, you have to pick that shit up.
That is horrible.
That's a big reason to get a dog. Is they're there. Something
You
hits
love your new vacuum though.
I do love my new vacuum. I'm outspoken about my shark. Speaking of sharks, you guys.
That's where I'm going next week.
Crazy, Brooke. That's crazy. I don't know if it's Shark Week marketing. Obviously,
no, it's really real.
Shark Week marketing didn't say, okay, guys, we're going to go above and beyond. We're going to employ animals this year. We're going to get the sharks to now travel in packs. And I keep seeing, I don't know, so for context, if you're not on Shark Talk, every single video on my FYP right now besides please, please, please.
I do love that song, by the way.
Can't get enough. There's crack cocaine.
Espresso didn't do it for me.
So sorry that your ex didn't do it for you. That song was up my ass like an enema.
It just didn't hit me the way that please is. And now everyone wants to say Barry Keoghan's hot. Where were you?
Where were you
when I needed you?
Where were you when the Barry heard scene Round the World came to? Wait, I'm gonna see how long. I'm gonna open TikTok and see how long it takes for please to.
Oh, that's a fun game.
Yeah, ready? I'm gonna see how long.
Just another day. I've tried every brand.
Okay.
Someone told me it'd be funny if I made.
When you need it.
I've never had so many blessings.
Hang on. Hello.
When you need it.
Okay. Bad example.
When I want to watch Netflix, we're going out tonight. We're hitting it before I drink coffee.
Shut up.
What? You can't stop now.
What?
I've been in the. This part of my life is called.
Oh, honey, I am so not.
You've reached my voicemail. I think more people. Did anybody else see the video? What are you?
You're joking me.
You can't stop now.
Get ready with me. You take the.
Oh.
What's that?
A hummingbird landing on a pit bull's nose? Have to watch this. Hang on. Oh. I'm saving this to my device.
Yeah.
Hang on. Let me download this video. They won't let me. Okay, bookmarked.
What's cooking?
What is love?
I'm really mad.
You want me to try? I'll try my iPad.
You're joking. You're absolutely, completely joking.
First video, right off the bat, Seth Meyers' Thirst Trap.
I get it.
Yeah. I do too.
I do too. You think I don't? We both got that one.
Right when you need it.
This
I'm
is
getting a lot of like youth Les Mis theater troops.
Yeah, me not.
It's just not. It's not in the cards.
I'm pissed off.
And it's Channing.
Please,
did you see Channing? Did you see her
please.
pageant?
Yeah, did I see her pageant, please?
Yeah, Channing's coal miner, Little Miss Coal Miner's pageant vlog is up. She won 3 awards.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I texted her on the side. She
Yeah.
gave me the sneak peek before it reached the public eye.
Yeah.
Wait, so back to sharks.
Yeah, back to sharks.
So
I've never seen them that shallow.
So the issue that I'm having, of course, I was in the water when the sharks were swimming by, but when I was in Florida, but the issue that I'm having is everyone's offering an explanation, and most of them that
There's so many sharks.
just like thousands, like hundreds of sharks swimming in packs, and sharks, I guess, don't typically swim in packs. The one on the bottom right is, I've been seeing this
and
one.
there's also
that
sharks
one. Yeah,
like,
that was right.
on the
Sorry.
shore in Florida.
And they're saying like,
Attacking.
well, they're saying,
They attack 3 people separately.
like that's a ton of sharks, obviously.
They were literally in the sand. That's how shallow they were.
But they're saying like it's because of
orcas.
there's I have all the explanations memorized. They said because there's sharks follow food, and I guess the food this year, the bait balls or whatever, are like way closer to shore, and so the sharks are closer to shore. And then they're saying orcas, because climate change, are not needing to leave, and it's in the Gulf, and it's pushing the sharks closer because they're avoiding the orcas. But then other people are like, no, orcas are always in the Gulf of Mexico.
People have different opinions, which like...
Guess what? And no. And then I fell into this one hole about the Bible. That was like, there's a sea creature. That's the devil. And it's become awake now because there was an earthquake, and now
that gave me full goosebumps.
Yeah, because fictosexuality, like you probably want to...
Wait, who woke the sea creature devil up?
There was an earthquake abroad that was able to wake up this sea creature.
Why now?
If not now, then when?
That's really scary. And
It
I believe
is.
It.
It's kind of this. It's kind of.
As a Christian, I believe it.
I know. As a Bible beater, bro.
As a Bible.
I can't imagine
belter,
how hard that this affects you.
It's really like I believe it, and I'm not kidding.
What is your favorite Bible verse?
It's so hard.
Please tell me your favorite Bible verse.
Yeah, let me think about that for a second.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Exactly.
Who said that?
Exactly.
Who said that?
John.
Oh.
Yep.
I love his work.
Yep.
John,
girl,
honestly.
the part where they go, girl.
Exactly.
Girl.
That was Luke.
Oh, yeah.
Luke
He's
and
always been one of the girls.
Juke and John. Yep. Those boys. Pfft, where do you begin? You literally can't take them anywhere.
Hey, guys. We want to take a quick break to thank a sponsor of today's episode, Seed.
Brooke, how do you take care of yourself in the summer?
I'm so glad that someone finally asked. I love soaking up the sun and getting some rays on my face.
We need rays on our face.
Of course, I'm
and
wearing sunscreen too.
Yes.
It just feels good to have the sun on your skin sometimes.
Oh my God.
Whether you're off to the pool, hiking, or traveling this summer, you're bringing your microbiome with you too. Don't I know it?
Brooke, you seem to have glossed right over the fact that the 38 trillion bacteria that live in you and on you, especially in your gut, are essential to whole body health.
Yep.
Seed's DSO1 Daily Symbiotic benefits your gut, skin, and heart health in just 2 capsules a day. Guys, it's so easy to use Seed. You don't need to refrigerate it, and the travel vial from the welcome kit lets you take DSO1 on the go. My digestion and body feel better, aside from the fact that I just feel better knowing I take Seed.
With clinical trials and breakthrough research published in top scientific journals, Seed's probiotic research and development make DSO1 a product you know you can trust. Probiotics and prebiotics work best when used consistently, like other routine health habits, like getting in your daily walk or eating enough fruits and veggies. You have to stay consistent to see the benefits.
You have to. Seed's subscription service easily builds DSO1 into your routine. Support your gut this summer with Seed's DSO1 Daily Symbiotic. Go to seed.com/BNC and use code 25BNC to get 25% off your first month. That's 25% off your first month of Seed's DSO1 Daily Symbiotic at seed.com/BNC, code 25BNC. Anyways, I don't really know what's going on with the sharks.
We'll keep our
This is
eye
gonna
on
be
it.
like my summer at the beach. I'm gonna get tan, but
I'm not going in the water because I'm going to that Florida location for the 4th
yeah.
to
With
dox
who?
myself.
Oh, are you gonna go with the group of people that are gonna go to Florida? Your friends, Patricia?
Oh yeah, I'm going with Patricio, and I'm not going in the water.
You're gonna call me insane. I might go to the mountains for the 4th.
What mountain?
The Rockies.
You're kidding.
No.
With who?
I don't know. I'm just gonna go and see who's there.
Really?
Yeah.
What's there to do in the Rockies? And where are...
Girl.
I feel like the Rockies are like big, no?
Yes, they're mountains.
Which location are you picking of the Rockies?
Somewhere in Colorado. Maybe go to Aspen.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you just say that?
Well, because I might go to Idaho as well. I haven't decided, and I think that
I would go to Idaho.
Idaho's a special place.
I bet.
Yeah.
I'd love to go.
Yeah. Idaho.
Idaho, Idaho.
Weedaho.
Zerdaho.
Yeah. Zer. Me, you, we, Zer.
Did you hear about iOS 18?
No. Tell me about it.
Connor, I'm
Steve
glad you
Jobs.
asked. I saved a TikTok on it.
Cool.
Because Lord knows I don't remember.
Well, I have notes for today too that I really wanted to hit on.
No,
Maine.
but this is really cool, actually.
I'm pissed off that then please didn't play for me.
Yep. You know, on my iPad, not to shit on my iPad because I never would, but something they don't have is the ability to fast forward a TikTok.
Oh, that sucks. I'm watching in 2X all the time.
Me too. I can't not watch in 2X. And it's just like, why? I don't understand why they haven't been able to format apps for iPads yet. Oh, okay. So they're doing tap backs for messages now, which means that you can tap on the message, and instead of just like all the like exclamation, question mark, haha reactions, you can react with any emoji that is available to you in the emoji bank. I see. I needed that.
People are going to start responding.
You could react with a piece of cake.
I mean, that's what I don't like. I'm like, what do you mean by construction vest coat?
Also, you can underline in text now, bold, etc.
That's good. I'll use that.
Yeah. Okay. That's nice. That's called text effects. And messages. This I don't get at all. When you have no service and are completely like off grid,
Yeah.
you can just send iMessages via satellite.
That I do get.
I don't, because why couldn't we just do that before then?
Because they need to release things so that we still are excited about it. They probably held on to that one. Because I've used Maps. You can download Maps on Google all the time. When I was in Indonesia, we downloaded Maps and you can fully search for stuff via satellite.
You know, you can download TikToks to watch on the plane too, and you don't have Wi-Fi.
That's like insane.
2 hours worth, I think.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So I see. I would do that if I could download my FYP and I didn't have to scroll to each video.
Constance, you can.
Shut your hell up.
Oh wait,
breast.
what do you mean you don't have to scroll?
Like I want to download 2 hours worth of TikToks onto my phone in like one video.
Oh, I think you still are scrolling through TikTok.
And saving each one individually?
No, you just have the ability to scroll like you would with
that's
Wi-Fi.
what I want.
That's what you
want.
have.
Okay.
That's what's available to you.
Thanks.
Did you know I'm going to New York for Donald Duck's 90th birthday?
No.
Yeah.
That's exciting.
Yeah. I'm really excited. I don't know what it entails. Disney emailed him and was just like, do you want to come celebrate Donald's 90th? We'll fly you out. And I was like, actually, yeah.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I do.
When are you going?
That's where I'm going. Well, I'm stopping in Philly first. So I leave Monday for Philly and then going to taking the train to Donald's 90th. And then coming back on JetBlue Mint, which
Cool.
I'm really excited about. I
was
love.
going to ask if you requested JetBlue.
Mm-hmm. Really excited.
I'm
most excited about that out of everything,
something
including
else,
seeing my family and all that.
You'll have to share some serious content with us from Donald's 90th.
You know I will.
He's going to be in a wheelchair.
No,
Duck in a wheelchair, duck in a wheelchair.
He's completely sprightly.
Apple is also, for that new one, I saved this too, is allowing you to create AI generated emojis. Like you can do like dinosaur doing the jerk.
Could you do something inappropriate?
I don't know, because when I was trying to do a joke for Texas, I was like, hey, ChatGPT, can you write me as a joke, like a kind of racist joke as an example of like someone in Texas, and they were like, "No, we can't be racist." I was like, "Okay,
Wow, that's
honest mistake."
good.
And then you can also add your ID to your phone. Your ID to your phone.
Oh my God, Connor!
Yeah.
I got my driver's license.
Oh, good, Brooke.
Yeah.
Fine. You know what? It's about damn time.
Yeah. Thank you. Sorry to interrupt.
No, that's okay. I wanted to. We have a couple things in our notes too.
Okay.
In our notes, that I want to hit.
Hit him.
Okay. Oh, so when I flew back yesterday, we were about to land and we're going down, literally like this. We're going down, and this lady goes, or I hear from behind me, like 10 rows back, and I'm pretty far back, like row 23. Excuse me, everybody. And I whipped. I'm like, some shit's about to go down. And I whip around, and she goes, "We have a flight in 12 minutes. Can everyone just stay seated? We are gonna run off the plane." And everyone was like no one said anything when you're supposed to be like, we got you, girl. So no one said anything. We just all stayed seated, and they sprinted off, this group of like 7 women. And then I get off the plane. Who do I see at a bar with a bottle of wine?
You're lying.
Nope.
I was about to say like good for them because I'd be too much of a puss
Yeah,
to do that, and I just missed my flight because.
Well, I'm in between. At first I was like, oh, they wanted to get off and get some drinks, but then I think that they might have missed their flight.
Oh.
I was like,
that didn't even
wow.
cross my mind.
No, it didn't to me either.
Immediately, I was like, oh, there's.
Cousin Logan told me she was like, they probably missed their flight. I was
yeah,
like, oh.
That's very true.
And then I wanted to go through some pet peeves because I have a bunch.
Yeah.
Did you have any?
I was having a hard time just because everything annoys me.
Yeah.
So it's
I'm
hard to
doing some
figure out
very,
which
like-
one's a pet peeve and which one is just my personality. I have one very specific.
Why don't you start?
When I go to pick someone up and they keep me waiting in my car is literally, and this is not to any specific friend, like they know I hate it and they all do it and it just is what it is. It's fine. But that is something that just literally, like, I'll be dead silent in the car for 10 minutes.
That's why you should never be on time if you're picking someone up.
It doesn't matter. They still take forever.
You should always be like 15 minutes late because guess what? They'll be ready out front.
Like, I'm waiting. Like, sometimes I'm outside. It's like.
No, I'm never on time to pick
people are
up.
literally like, I'll be like, I'm here. And they're like, oh, coming. I told you when I was leaving my house. You know how far away I live.
Yeah.
You know I'm coming to get you. Why are your clothes not on? Why are you in the shower?
I'm thinking like airport trip. I'm like, I'm going to be 20 minutes late because blessings on blessings. Like you'd be waiting for an Uber. And like, that's a favor you're doing for them. Like, I'm going to be late. I'm going to get there when I get there because I'm taking you home in an Uber me.
Mm-hmm. And I get, like, I'm bitchy about it too. I left Tristan once. There was no like pressing thing we needed to get to. I think we were going to Barney's or something. I was in the car for 15 minutes waiting for him. He was in the shower. I said, I'll meet you there. Because I also drove 20 minutes out of my way. Sorry, Trish. Like, love you to death.
Get a grip.
But
Trish.
I was, like, boiling.
Yeah.
That makes me boil. And everyone does it to me too, which is sweet.
This is like not a good one to say today.
Yeah? Because I do it?
Yeah, you do it. I do it too.
What? Chewing?
Birthdays.
Oh.
I hate birthdays.
Yeah.
I hate other people's birthdays. I hate my birthdays. I hate when people have a birthday dinner on a weekend. I hate when people have a birthday dinner on a weeknight. I hate when they make a big group text. Mm-hmm. Hey, and everyone's like, oh, I'm excited. Okay, cool. You just like the message if you can go.
Oh, I would say in general, like group texts where I don't know most of the people and you're just like inviting me to something, like that's sweet. But now I'm in a group chat with so many people I don't know and everyone's blowing up my phone. It's like you could do individuals.
That's why I miss GroupMe. Did you ever use GroupMe?
I did use GroupMe. Yeah.
I miss that because it's a different app.
Yeah.
Like it's not going to be clogging out my text highways.
Yeah.
So that pisses me off.
I have another one.
Okay, good.
But you go.
No, you go. I went just now. Birthdays. No
when
offense.
like people very like complain about something that other people are very clearly enjoying.
Go elaborate.
Like when someone's like, ugh, like I hate LA, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, I love LA. Like I'm having a great time in my 20s. You don't have to be here. If someone's just going to go on and on about how much they hate LA.
You're not a tree. You can move.
Totally. That's an option that's available to you. And that's just an example. But like, I don't know if I'm very clearly like loving something or like at a concert and I'm like so loving it. And someone's like, I don't like it.
Shut up about it.
Up, man.
Why don't you shut the fuck up about it?
Yeah. That's one thing.
I have a similar one. When you're complaining and someone else also complains, like I got here first. I'm doing the complaining right now. Like when you're sick and someone else is like, yeah, I have a headache. My head hurts.
Oh, see, I would rather them join in.
Oh, misery loves company.
Than have me being the one complaining and them coming in with like a chipper positive attitude. That is a pet peeve.
I don't want anyone to match my freak when I'm complaining. I'm like, I'm doing the complaining. I'm complaining right now.
No one did that trend of us, which kind of pissed me off.
Match my freak?
Yeah.
What's the trend?
It's like the two people that match each other's freaks.
I didn't see it.
And it was like all these podcast co-hosts except for us.
Oh damn. We always get skipped over.
No, I don't. I feel like some people are really sweet about including us in things, but this one I was like, yeah, this is a perfect opportunity.
Okay, here's one, and let me explain first.
Okay.
One of my biggest pet peeves is when people post a bunch of pictures and the caption is 24 hours in Vegas, or they're like 12 hours in New York City. I'm like, that's a layover.
Okay.
Like, I'm going to start posting when I have a connecting flight and be like, 17 minutes in Chicago. I hate that.
Okay. That's good to know. That one's
don't
not
like that?
like, it's not boiling my blood.
Does that bother anyone else?
Yeah.
No.
It gives me the same vibe as when someone in their bio is like, LA, NYC, London, Mexico. Are you just listing countries?
I don't like when people put their followers in their bio.
Oh, TikTok, 300K.
Yeah, I think but that's not like a pet peeve. That's just like, ew.
I guess that one's more, I find it funny. All right, I have another one.
Okay.
Chairs for looks.
Yeah.
Like when someone just has a chair for looks.
That you can't sit in?
They just don't sit in it. It never gets used. It makes me sad for the chair.
Okay.
Okay, don't give me that.
No, I kind of...
See, this is why we got skipped over for the do, because you have to match my freak. Say, fuck that chair. Fuck that chair for looks.
Oh, I'm sorry. I can't match your freak on that one because I kind of get it.
What?
Well, I'm just thinking of like in a living room, no one ever sits in the chair. So it's like you might as well just pick a really like aesthetically pleasing one. Like everyone's going to cram onto the couch. No one, and the chair's always away from the TV.
Yeah, that's why there shouldn't be a chair there. Put a potted plant. Really?
Chair would probably look better.
For what?
To look better.
I'm just like, you have a living room cuck chair? It's crazy.
Cuck chair?
Do you know what a cuck chair is?
Yeah, I know what a cuck is.
What is a cuck?
Like someone who gets cheated on, a husband who gets cheated on.
No, someone who finds sexual pleasure in being in someone else engaging with their significant other.
No, I don't think they have to find pleasure in it.
That's the whole thing. It's a kink.
Well, no, there can be a cuck kink, but saying cuck doesn't imply kink.
Yeah, I mean, I think it like originated there.
I don't agree with you.
Okay, well, that's what Google's for.
Yep. I have my
well,
fingers
Urban Dictionary.
dangling. I have my fingers dangling above the button.
Urban Dictionary: a man who lets his wife or girlfriend have sex with other men. Often the
Okay,
man
well,
lets
that's
her do
Urban
whatever
Dictionary.
she wants
That's
and
Urban
treat him
Dictionary.
like shit.
That's Urban Dictionary.
John watched
Let's
his
just
wife get fucked by another man. What a cuck.
Okay, I'm saying there is a cuck kink, but just the definition of cuck doesn't imply kink. Okay. Okay, we're both right.
Make a cuckold by having a sexual relationship with his wife or being
a man whose wife is
unfaithful.
sexually unfaithful. I think we're both right.
Okay.
But I think I'm more right.
What were you saying it is?
It's just like a man whose wife cheats on him.
But he knows, is what I'm saying.
I don't think, like, I could just be like, oh, he's a cuck, but like, he doesn't have to know. It feels really derogatory coming out of my mouth.
It feels bad to say, but
it feels really bad.
Here, look, we can go on the right. That's. I mean, obviously, there's different means. A cuckold is the husband of an adulterous wife. The wife of an adulterous husband is a cuck queen.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, the definition is just like a man that's being cheated on. But to have a cuck kink would be if he liked it. Like, the definition itself doesn't imply that there's already a kink there.
Oh my gosh, this is actually crazy. In biology, a cuckold is a male who unwittingly invests parental effort in juveniles who are not genetically his offspring.
Oh,
that's pathetic.
It's sweet,
but it is sweet. He's the father that a cuckold biologically could be the father that stepped up.
Yeah.
What is
Reclaim cuckolds.
What is wrong with a male pigeon who steps up to raise some little baby pigeons?
Nothing.
Nothing. In fact, admirable. We're reclaiming cucks, cuck queen. She's my cuck queen. Let her hit the bando.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm like very what's the word?
Confused?
No, it's like a very simple word that's escaping me.
Hungry.
It's not subconscious. Self-conscious. I'm very self-conscious about not matching your freak right now.
No, it's totally fine. Not many can. Okay.
Too damn true. And when you find the one,
Oh, I have a
match your
good one.
freak,
I have a good
What?
No, shit. I think you're going to like this one. When you tell someone that's like kind of singing a song that they're a good singer and then they amp it up and they keep going. And you're like, oh my God, why did I say that?
Yeah,
It's like, you're not that good.
that's funny.
Yeah. All right. When someone calls me without texting me first.
Hate it.
And it's not an emergency.
Yeah, FaceTime's worse.
Go fuck yourself. I'm serious.
No, I hate that.
Oh,
too.
and you know what else I like? When I say, like, I hate when people call me and it's like, oh, really? I'm such a call person. Oh my God. Go call someone then. If you love calling so much,
Yeah.
go call someone.
And when you say it to someone that has specifically
Done it
to you, and then they
Oh my
they
God.
don't take that as, oh, okay, I won't call Connor anymore. They take it as an opportunity to just let you know they love to call. Yeah, that's sick.
Okay, I'm gonna say something that I'm gonna take the person's name out of it
Okay,
because this happened
Bleep
to me
it.
yesterday.
let's bleep it.
I got a phone.
But I want to know the name.
I got a phone call. It doesn't matter. Like it doesn't
matters
matter
to me.
I got a phone call from someone yesterday. Did
Who?
not answer because I didn't have the number saved.
Just tell me who.
His name.
Just say his name.
No, I'm gonna
Just
tell
say
you.
the
I'm gonna
name.
tell you. Say his name. I'm gonna tell you his name, but after
Say it now.
No. It's a part of the story. I'm
Oh.
gonna tell you. He tells me who he is.
What? Who is he?
Fuck you. Fuck you. Shut up. So I get a phone call from someone that I don't know who it is, and I let it go to voicemail. I get a text. Hey, we work together at Redacted. I know we haven't chatted in a while. Let's go get a coffee. I'm in the loony bin with a bunch of loonies, and why would you ever just call me blindly? I don't have your number at all.
That is like a wild.
And I
move.
don't remember.
Do you remember?
No, and I don't remember where I worked at 5 years ago.
Yeah.
I don't remember everybody there.
Interesting. He probably wanted something.
He probably needed something from me bad.
He probably needed you bad.
He probably needed to match my freak.
Yeah.
All right, someone that moves somewhere and starts doing all the local stuff and makes it their whole personality.
Mm-hmm.
Hate.
Yeah. Yeah, it's annoying.
Okay. When someone's talking really slow and you already know the end of what they're going to say.
Well, I have no choice but to just finish it.
To step in.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's why you always accuse me of bearing the lead.
Well, on a podcast, it's different. But I can't stop going like this. It's so rude. It's so rude. I did it while someone was giving us the best man speech at a wedding.
It's a tick. You can't help it.
This is probably the rudest thing you can do to someone. And
That's very Larry David.
I try not to, but I'm under the table. Just know, above the surface, very calm. Below the surface, a frenzy of activity.
And that's fine.
Wrap it up.
Yeah.
That's all I got, y'all.
Anything else at all?
One more.
Okay.
I should have included this earlier. When someone calls me and I call them back and it goes to voicemail. My mom will text me, will call me. It'll ring once and she'll hang up and be like, hey, call me.
Mm-hmm.
Call her back, voicemail.
Mm-hmm.
Like maybe she's on Do Not Disturb. Call her back twice, voicemail.
Yeah.
I'm like, how in the 15 seconds since you called me did you misplace your phone? And I know it's on loud. It's almost like she calls me, hangs up, and throws her phone as far as she possibly
That seems
could.
to happen to you a lot.
Oh my gosh, I can't. It does happen to me a lot.
Yeah. I'm Sally.
It's okay. All right, y'all. We're gonna wrap up unless you have anything else.
Do I have anything else? No.
To say in the bones or to say in the main?
I don't think I do for the main.
I'm trying to think if I have anything as well. Oh, I'm going to Luke Combs tonight.
Oh my God, congratulations. You'll have the best time.
It doesn't matter because this is postpartum, but I'm going tonight to Luke Combs. Oh, the way I was belting it out on the way here today.
That's awesome.
I was having such a blast with my coffee in the car. And I didn't spill any, and I brought a mug in the car today. Oh,
Today's gonna be a good
another
day.
thing. I got my motherfucking bumper fixed.
You did.
And my brake light and both my blinkers work and all the lights work, and I'm selling that bitch. Bye-bye.
Oh
I'm
my
getting a new
God.
car. Check it out. Did you see it in the parking lot? It's clean as a whistle.
Whoa.
They got in all the nooks and crannies. They must have been on their hands and knees scrubbing it.
Whoa.
Yeah. And I got such a good deal
car
too.
Do you want?
I think I'm going to get a 4Runner.
What's that?
Thoughts, everybody?
What is
on the
that?
4Runner?
4Runners are good.
Yeah.
It's the Toyota RAV4 like step up as the 4Runner.
4Runner.
Is it a Toyota?
Yes, it's a Toyota.
Oh my God, I didn't realize you were doing Toyota.
Because Toyotas just never break.
No,
There's never any issues.
Yeah.
Really good cars.
Actually, I will say I'm having one issue with my RAV4, and I would love to know if anybody else is having this issue with their RAV4s and if they can help. My CarPlay, the map is it just freaks out every opportunity that it gets, and it can never get me anywhere.
I think that's an Apple issue. I don't think it's a car issue.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know it's like sometimes it helps when I turn the Wi-Fi off before I get in the car. It's definitely a Bluetooth Wi-Fi issue, but like, how do you guys combat that, if possible at all?
I really think it's an Apple thing, unfortunately.
I had my dash and my RAV4 broke, so I had to do an aftermarket, like the square
aftermarket.
Mm-hmm. And it works so well now. So
Okay.
I don't know.
Do people with Google phones, are they able to access AirPlay, Apple CarPlay?
No, but they have Google CarPlay.
Huh. That sucks.
Android Auto.
Can't imagine.
Do you have any friends that have an Android?
No.
Me neither.
No, I'd be scared around them all the time. I'd have literally like a wall up around someone with an Android. I'd feel like they would flip out on me for no reason, and I'd need to get out. I would never want to be alone with someone with an Android.
My dad has an Android.
Don't put me in a room with a man with an Android.
It's like really scary.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's
I agree.
scary.
Isn't it?
No offense to any
Sinister.
listeners that have an Android. I don't want to be in a room with you.
Yeah, it is sinister.
Alone.
All right. Well, we'll see you in the bonus.
If there's ever someone with an Android, make sure you're with someone else that you can run faster than, because the person with the Android will eat the other person first.
Yeah.
Yep.
Happy
You know what
birthday.
sucks? Sorry, last thing in the main. You know how there was that whole conversation on TikTok about like, would you rather be with a man or a bear? And everyone was like, the bear. It sucks that our whole thing. Oh wait, no, it's good that our whole thing is the bear. So people trust us. We're glad you chose
a man,
the bear
just like
today.
any man.
You missed this whole like
Yeah.
cultural thing
Yes.
that happened. The conversation was like, I basically like women would rather
feel
be
safer with
a bear than a man.
Yeah.
And like the bear attacks are far less than man attacks.
That's very true.
Actually,
but there are a lot less bears.
all right, would you rather be out swimming in Florida with a pack of sharks or a pack of men in the water?
Pack of men, because I could outswim them.
They bite too. Men
But I
can
could outswim.
Oh, yeah, you are.
I was on the swim team.
Yeah. I was a barracuda. My swim team was
I was a whale.
Oh my God. All right, you guys.
You're good.
We're going to wrap up. We will see you in the bonus. Please join us. Please join us in the bonus. Oh, it doesn't rhyme. Well, please join us, brothers. Bye, guys.
Pun City.
USA. Population me. See y'all.
This week on Close Friends.
My clit is claymation. Try something you've never done before, like a cigarette.
What am I supposed to do? Shove it up my butt?
Yeah, I would prefer that. I'm gonna be shaking some serious ass, so you might actually be able to fuck an elf.
Why would you? What?
Do you wanna fuck a little elf?
No.
I think some people will relate to this. I didn't hate my childhood.
Okay.
Sign up on tmgstudios.tv to watch the full bonus episode.